Hello and welcome everyone to this video on configuring user interfaces by ZaranTech. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our ZaranTech YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any update from us.
Hey app builders, ever dream of turning an idea into real live mobile app? Today your lucky day. In this video, we are diving headfirst into world's first app configuration and building. We will break down the entire process step by step so you can transform your concept on your functioning app. Ready to take down world by a storm? Whether you are a seasoned developer or a complete beginner, this video will equip you with knowledge to confidently navigate the app building process. So grab your favorite coding tools and let's get started. So for creating an application in SAP Build App, you have to come to SAP Build Lobby and let's click on Create button. Let's select Build an application and SAP Build App, then mobile and web application. After that, you have to give the name of application. Let's name it as configuring. We cannot give spaces in our naming convention. So configuring app will be the name of our application. And let's give it description. Configure. Yeah, let's create an application. So yeah, they will SAP Build App will load a predefined template for you. Yeah, the template is loading. Yeah, template has came here. So let's launch our application. So let's first, I will tell you what is, how it looks like. So this is a plain basic application. So here comes your marketplace. Here comes your UI components. You can drag and drop here. Like I will drag and drop a text UI component. Text will come here. I will name a text hello world, and I will remove the text present above. So I will remove it, and let's save our application. When you click on save button, your application will be saved. Then comes our logic launch button. When you click on launch button, here get you two options: preview or app, open preview portal. And when you will click on open preview portal, then you will get open web preview. After clicking that, you will get your application name configuring app. Let's click on open button. Yeah, see what we have written in our text box. It's coming here. So let's go back here. And this is the theme section. You can choose the theme of your application, whichever theme you want. Like here comes the theme variable, whatever theme you want to design your application, you can use. Here comes the font section. You can choose your font accordingly. You can also add custom font here. Navigation. Here you can maintain the navigation of your app. So in our application, navigation is maintained by home page. So it is showing only one navigation icon and one navigation function. You can add multiple navigation function in your application. So yeah, you can also add, see here you can add custom navigation, and here it is a built-in navigation. By default, an application has home navigation, which we can see here, and you can add custom navigation as well if you want. So let's go to data section. Here you can create a data storage if you want, and you can also integrate multiple data sources or data integration, REST API integration, Google Firebase, Cloud Firestore, SAP BTP destination marketplace. You can also integrate Google Firebase for user authorization and authentication. The next tab is authorization. When you will go to authorization section, you can enable authentication. When you will enable authentication, you get multiple options. If you want, you can add authentication to your app. We do not want, so we'll cancel it. So the last tab is help. You can go to documentation, SAP community, what's new, support, everything which you want. So let's get back to a UI canvas. So the page or the environment you are seeing this currently on your screen is UI canvas. This is complete UI canvas. These are all UI components. This is the page of the application, and this is on the extreme right, the section which you are getting. You can see the properties of the component. You can style them. You can change the layout of our application. And the arrow which you are here it is showing, it is when you click on that, this will open the logic canvas for here. So the background, let's keep it down. The things you are seeing here is the UI components. We also call as UI canvas. You can add UI components here, and if you want to bind some logic to that UI components, you need to go to logic canvas. This is called logic canvas, and the name also suggests logic canvas. So yeah, let's show you how logic canvas and how UI canvas work. So let's add a button here. So yeah, this is our UI component added in our canvas. Let's add some logic to this button. So we will click on this button and we will click on this arrow button. So yeah, see, component selected is showing here button. So what we want to show here, we want to show a toast message whenever our button is clicked. So yeah, we will drag and drop a toast and we will click here. We will connect our button with this. So after this, you can after connecting the dots, you have connected your button with this toast message. Whenever component tab, the event also is showing here. I will show you what events are supported here. So by default, component tab is supported. Selected. You can choose your event type accordingly. Let's keep it by default component tab and let's go to toast. Click on toast. See, input message is asking. So let's click on here. Let's give some description. Let's say testing is successful. Yeah, and let's save our application. So we'll go to our app and see a button is loaded here, but no toast message is coming. The toast message will appear whenever we will click on the button. So yeah, when we'll click on button, see, test is successful. Testing is successful is coming here. So yeah, this is the combination of UI. Every application is a combination of UI components and the logic binded to in that logic binded to that UI component. You can add multiple UI components. Like let's add more UI components. Let's choose something interesting. Let's add a card. So card has multiple things. Title is intro, and let's add something. My name is John. I am writing random things. So we will not do this same stuff in our application. I am showing you the scenarios which can be appearing in an application. So let's save it and see the card icon which we have added in our application is showing here, and the title which we have given intro and the description which we have given my name is John is appearing here. So yeah, that's it for application configuration. Yeah, let me tell you more thing here. When you will click on, you can choose if you want to create an application for a specific device only, you can select the specific devices from here also. Yeah, that's all. And we have covered the view part. And if you want to know more about variable section of your application, you will get this slider button. By default is selected to view. When you click on variable button, so the variables will be shown to you. App variable, page parameters, data variables, and transformation variables. Every variable, when you will click on read more, you can get more information about your about those variables, and you can use those variables effectively. Let's go back to a view section. Here it's here you will getting a home page icon. So by default we have one page only in our application. So only one page is there. If you want to add new page, you can click here and add new page. So yeah, this is all almost we have covered all the things which are shown in our home page or the which are basic necessary for starting starting of application creation in Build Apps. So yeah, that's all for today's video. We will see you in the next video. Happy coding and happy learning.